Hi friends, it's your buddy Matt, the Global Ergonomist here for Everyday Ergonomics. Wanted to talk with you a little bit about something a tad esoteric, and that is the history of behavior-based safety. When I was working at the big industrial plant about 40 miles west of here, one of the things that they put me in charge of as the on-site physical therapist and ergonomist was their behavior-based safety program, or at least the educational component of it. Well, behavior-based safety has a long history, and it's been very useful over the 20th century, late 20th century, early 21st century, in identifying behaviors that could be unsafe and making them something more understandable, something that we can grasp and people can learn from. Well, if we look back on the history of behaviorism, that goes back to B.F. Skinner and Harvard in the early 1960s. And it's where, we had rats in mazes and things like that. We got terms like operant conditioning and really cool stuff. But we now live in the 21st century. And what marks the 21st century, amongst other things, is cognition. In fact, a burgeoning approach to benefiting people is cognitive behavioral therapy. Well, cognitive behavioral therapy, while we don't want to medicalize safety and ergonomics, is something we can learn from, because cognition is often upstream from behavior. So if we can identify upstream influences like cognition, we might better be able to control behavior. So cognitive behavioral therapy can be a tool we could use as a blueprint to create cognitive behavioral safety. And if we create cognitive behavioral safety, we ought to be able, by definition, to create cognitive behavioral ergonomics. So when we talk about global ergonomics and we talk about the COPE strategies, cognitive, organizational, physical, and environmental, we could also consider cognitive behavioral ergonomics. We'll talk more about that in upcoming videos, so I hope you found this interesting. And as always, leave your message and your comments below. We always love hearing from you. So, for Everyday Ergonomics, this is your Global Ergonomist, Matt Jeffs, saying, what are you working on today? Talk to you later. Bye-bye.